the day that Abel is supposed to now to, because of course I tell my mom, now huyu mgeni ni Abel na amekuja kujishtaki. Yes. So of course I had prepped my mom. She knew what was about to happen. Richie, hiyo siku Abel alikuwa anafaa kukuja nyumbani. He was in Kibirigwi at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Richie. Because me, I'm calling him to find out kama umeamka, umeanza safari, umeoga. Utoke, ananiambia hapana, niko hapa Kibirigwi kwa petrol station. There was a petrol station, like a tiny one. Namuza ati, ananiambia, by the way, you know, but he later explained, he couldn't sleep.
Yes.
He was unable to sleep. Like he was unable to sleep. Alikuwa anajua tu nini. Like he knew this was going to be a difficult conversation. Imagine at 7 a.m. He's at the petrol station. Kibirigwi. Mpaka namwambia, ananiambia ni usiku anataka mjue nimefika, niko nataka ni kill time a bit. So by the time I'm coming home it's around 10 a.m. Unajua time imesonga. But imagine after that, me I told my mom, imagine Ashaf, because as in it's a very unfamiliar place, una kill time ukidu. So me I just talk but then niliambia tu mama, imagine Alishafi. My mom alimwambia mwambie akuje saa hizi kwanza tukule breakfast.
For real?
Yes. So we gave him the directions, he came home.
Who is at home now? Just you and your mom or your sisters?
No, we are yes,
okay.
My big sister Njesh, my sister mwenye ananifuata, then my bro. You are all of us at home.
Ebu pause kidogo, wacha nifanye kaa Abel. Ebu pause kidogo. Ebu tell me how your family has taken it. Your sisters.
Imagine I think because we've always been a very solid family. I mean, the 4 siblings plus my mom, like the bond has always been there. It has always been very strong. They were actually very happy for me. Like there was no bad talk from any of my sisters. Nini But they were very excited. They were all very excited. Okay. That now sasa kuna katoto kanakuja. It was weird, but they were all very happy. Like very happy.
What I was even asking was, you know this story that you've been sharing? That's why I said, Ebu chapa pause, like the way you guys do. First of all, Judy, you're such a good storyteller. It's amazing.
That is some of the feedback I've received. I was like, and then I tell stories. I'm like, is anybody understanding what I'm trying to say?
You are so good. You know how to lead the stories to make a suspense here and also deliver the message. But what I was asking is, that's why I said, chapa pause. Your CTA, this part 1 that we've malized, when your own siblings have watched it, when your own family has watched it, when your cousins have watched it. Because I called Abel, I asked him, Abel, even when Abel has watched it, how has that response been? Direct family.
I will start with my big sister, Nimo, right? So Nimo calls me on, when was it? I can't remember the exact day, but Judy too. So she calls me and she's like, guy, Nimo works at, should I say where she works? No,
Nimo works somewhere.
Yes, she works mahali ambapo kuna watu wengi. Richard, do you know, it turns out that everybody, like her fellow colleagues had watched CTA. Sistangu ndio haja watch. So everybody has watched CTA apart from her. So one afternoon, I think at work, watu wanakuja wanamwambia, oh my, so they are telling her like, kumbe that is what you've been through. Hiyo ndio life yako, si tunakuona tu watu wamekuwa na soft life na nini na nini. So my sister is like, okay, maybe I need to watch this CTA. Maybe I need to watch this CTA to find out kwani hii ni story gani nimesema hapo exactly.
Yes.
And that is, anyway, she watches and it's crazy, and she tells me the entire, her colleagues where she works, there are maybe like 15 people. Yes, she told me for the entire week, that was the only conversation in her workplace.
What?
It was just about CTA. It was literally about CTA.
Okay.
So that's my big sister.
But then how, when she's watching your story, is she remembering? Did she talk to you about the story? Forget even the colleagues.
And actually for her, she's surprised that I was remembering some of these things. Yes.
And what happened? You know that bit of the story where, oh my God, you had made these things up.
Yes.
She's seen that happening as well for you.
Yeah.
Did she talk about that?
Yeah, as in it was a conversation. Now that on Friday we were all together, so we actually had a moment to sit down and catch up.
Okay.
And kila mtu aseme what part of the story ndio ili hit sana.
So you're sitting down and your mom is there and your mom must be like, guy.
Yes, because you see she had not watched.
Yes.
So she's like, hey, ati ukasema hivyo. Na ukasema hivyo. Na ukasema hivyo. Now my mom is the one adding stories for us. Na uliwaambia by the hapa. Na nakumbuka hapa ulisema hiyo kwa story. Anyway, that was my
your
big sister. Then my brother and the wife. Because I haven't mentioned Bobo.
Your bro got married?
Yeah, my bro is married with a very
your bro
beautiful wife.
A 6-year-old.
No, I know. Now he's a 31-year-old. He's a big man. Actually, on the stories IG, kama uliwatch vizuri kuna mahali alikuwa na katoto kake kama amekashika. I don't know if you saw it. Yes, but then he was featured on the story as well. Anyway.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah, so them they watched together with the wife. And now Bobo is very surprised. Actually, Bobo says, now I feel like it's the first time nimesikia story yenu. Ni kama sikuwa nawajua. Wow. That was her feedback. She was like, what? I feel like sasa ndio nimewajua.
Yo.
Like I didn't know you guys had gone through all these things. And you see, the fact that my bro was very little, he doesn't remember most of these things. So hata angekuwa amejua wapi. Like my brother hata hizi mwambia hizi stories because he was very little when everything was happening. I can't remember. So for her, she felt, anyway, now I feel like I know you guys.
Yeah.
And then my sister started watching. She had gone to the coast, in Jesh now, for a holiday with her friends. And she started watching on her way there, because walikuwa nenda na train ya usiku. And she told me at some point, she actually paused to cry. It's very, And she said she wasn't crying because of pain or anything like that. She was
relief.
She was crying to just see like how far God has brought all of us. Like tumetoka mbali sana. So they were not sad tears, or she was just crying because of, oh my God, like God has been so good to us. Like tumetoka mbali sana.
Hey, this is you know, I'm asking this because even me, I want to tell my story. Like I look at the impact that a story is having. Mkuru.
Hey, actually Mkuru had the same reaction. Alikuwa ananiambia, babe, I feel like I knew about, like I knew some stuff about you, but I feel like this is the very first time nimesikia story yako kabisa. Like in depth. Like I feel we've had some conversations here and there, but I feel like this is the first time I've actually heard you truly tell your story.
Imagine this is somebody who's been with from all these
15
years.
15 years later, Richie.
Unajua nilimpigia. Because so when I shoot CTA, I like calling people daily as often as I can. Just because how is the impact going for you? What's happening? This, that, that. I learn, but also I want you to understand the impact that this is having on you. I remember you telling me, ati Abel alikuambia, you got the story wrong.
Yes. But then at some point he paused and he's like, babe, hizi dates zako umezi get wrong. Nikamwambia, don't you worry. You keep watching. I told him, just keep watching. So when he got to that part, he was like, oh my God. What? Yeah, so, and of course my cousins wamekuwa wakipiga simu nini, and Richie, the only people who knew that my dad passed away, not because he had a stroke. Okay, there was the stroke, but there was something else, the HIV. So my aunties knew, but my cousins now, their children didn't know. So wengi wananipigia juu ya hiyo guy. Yani alikuwa mgonjwa, alikuwa na
This is the power. And I remember even when I talked to you on the phone, don't worry, tunarudi hiyo. It was necessary. When we talked to you, you told me how the cousins almost blew it for your mom.
Yes.
So on top of the 600,000, there's more that has been raised.
Yes, there are actually some of the family members who sent money directly to my mom because of course they have her number. But alikuwa anashanga what is happening. But of course we would come up with stories. the 4 of us za kumdanganya, so tulikuwa tunamdanganya tu. So now she got to know the full story when now we handed over the 600k. She was like, ndio maana nani alikuwa ananitumia pesa, ndio maana nani alikuwa ananitumia pesa, alikuwa anashanga kwa nini mwanamtumia pesa.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, where we've left off this story is Mkuru Abel Mtua has
7
come for
a.m.
breakfast
Yes.
at 7 a.m.
Yes.
Why don't we take a break? We are coming back to continue from there. Oh, I love it. Ni sweet.
Hapa kwanza kuna ka story.